The market was as bustling as ever, but no matter how much I budget, food price keep rising. Inflation is eating hard, but we make it work. One step at a time. Good morning. Welcome back to another video. It's a different morning in my house every day. This little 5 years old of mine woke up to say, "Mommy, I would love to help you." He knows the importance of doing chores. He is aware that child that do chores are great children. I just come back from market and I decided to start unpacking everything I bought from the market before I move on to other chores in the house. So here is my celery. I bought some celery, probably 4 pieces of celery, and I bought cabbage. So I decided to put them inside the tray.
Celery, celery leaves, fresh celery leaves. You can see because it's fresh celery leaves. Because fresh celery leaves, and things are becoming expensive right nowadays. Inflation everywhere.
It's time to unpack the tomatoes. I've been showing you guys the tomatoes I bought. So normally I bought a little kg because we'll be needing only 2 kg for the recipe I'm going to make today. So that's why I bought enough habanero pepper, because I love pepper, not that spicy because of the kids. But the prices of tomatoes are skyrocketed in the market, guys.
Like I showed you guys earlier, we got some tomatoes. Things are really expensive in the market now, so there's some tomatoes. Let me put this one. Cabbage for the snail, just like I said earlier. We have snails there, so when we're about to feed them, I'll show you. Okay. And we got corn. And we have this for breakfast for the children. For the kids for breakfast, and before lunch. I also have pepper. We also have our fish. That is called to make fresh food. So mostly we make fresh meals. We make fresh meals almost every 2-3 days. Sometimes every day, depending on the quantity. And sometimes every 3 to 4 days. So yeah, I'm done showing you guys. And start cleaning.
I don't want to say it. Bottom will clean the house.
Clean.
And I'm not come help. Hey!
One of my favorite parts of the day is checking on our mini snail farm. My husband is in charge of feeding them today. Cabbage and leaves and a little water is all they need. It's such a simple setup on our veranda, but watching them grow has been a fun project for the family. The kids like to watch over them, they like to feed also, they like to call our attention to any small thing. These little creatures have become part of our everyday life. They're part of our family, like they're like our pet, and it's amazing how they thrive in this small space. Even though we already start planning how to move them out of this space and put them in a bigger space. So after we had a quick check on the snails, it was time for me to tidy up the living room because it was unkept. Everywhere was not looking good. So I need to start my chores. So I started from the sitting room again. So I arranged the chairs, folded the laundry that's sitting there forever like the day before. So and make sure that everything was back in place. And these are all part of the never-ending cycle of keeping the house clean as a woman or as a mother to get. So let's move on to the next.
How to quickly make their breakfast so that everybody will eat something.
It's time for breakfast today. And this is the only easiest breakfast or most simple breakfast I can think of to feed the family this morning. Paratha and egg is the only thing. It's not actually the only breakfast, but the most healthiest breakfast I can think of at the moment. If you can relate, and my understanding is that it's more healthier than bread. So having it on their tiny tummy, it helps them feel fuller and also digest. It doesn't digest so quickly. You understand? And with egg, it makes a lot of sense. Know that I have a filter with, or what's it called? Filter one time like that, and I think I have announced or I showed in one of my videos that it got broken, and I have to improvise with something else. So I decided to start boiling my water, let it let it sit for a while before I sieve it into another bottle for drinking. So I've decided not to buy any filter again because the children really messed up that filter. We change it and we have to buy another one. You understand? Finally, as I sat in the living room, listening to real life stories as I sliced my celery, this small, quiet moment that I enjoy most, just taking my time to reflect and make sure our home is ready for another day. So guys, I am almost done for the day, and the last thing I am doing for my cooking is to wash the vegetable, cut and slice them. Okay, so that's the thing I'm doing right now. I'm using the opportunity to also rest and listen to true life stories, listen to Nigerian skits or comedy, just to relax my body because it's tired already. Okay,